So for those who don't know me, yes, I'm Jillian Hughes and I'm the Network Director for NMI. If you don't know, it stands for National Microelectronics Institute. And as Alan has shown earlier, it is one of the connected communities under Techworks umbrella. So I work with the UK semiconductor industry and associated supply chain. I've only been in the role for 20 months, and like most of us today, I've worked through the challenging times of COVID. Today we'll be hearing from some of the industry experts on the UK semiconductor industry and the importance of collaboration, not only in the UK, but also in Europe, and an overview of the markets as a whole. Jerry, Leif and Malcolm have a wealth of knowledge and experience in this area. So, NMI have been supporting the UK semiconductor industry for 25 years, which is a tremendous legacy, and it's great now to be part of that support network for the industry. I know Alan has mentioned the appointment of John Docherty, who's sitting over there on the Techworks board, but I'd also like to say that I'm delighted that John has joined the Techworks leadership team, and I look forward to working with him. We still have an industry today that plays an important and crucial role. We have a lot of manufacturing know-how, and we have many established fabs. Some have been operating for 34 years, and they are continuing to innovate. Collaboration and innovation are key to our success here in the UK. We also have new emerging technologies that are establishing their facilities here in the UK, and this is very exciting. Pragmatic, Ilika and Classic are the newest facilities to be building here on our doorstep. The pandemic has obviously had a massive effect on what I could provide in terms of physical events this year, but I've worked on setting up groups to provide benefits to the members, taking their feedback and working with other institutions to bring focus to our industry. We had our NMI annual conference in April this year, which was well attended, with over 150 attendees and speakers from industry professionals. The set theme was the road to net zero, which we all have a massive part to play in. In November just there, we had the NMI meet and greet, a new initiative that was the output from the NMI Supplier Steering Group, where it was suggested that we bring the UK semiconductor supply chain together from academia to OEMs and also key stakeholders, including government. This again proved very successful and continued throughout next year in different clusters throughout the UK. I've also been participating in groups with different stakeholders to bring focus and cohesion to the industry. These include UKRI, Will sitting over there, and I'll be having a chat with him later, but he doesn't know that yet. DER, DCMS, the Catapults, and a recently formed focus group looking at the semiconductor industry in the UK, with the objective of providing a united voice to government. I've also started a UK semiconductor capability study, looking at where we fit into in terms of technology areas and markets, which should also help support some of the government work that's ongoing. I have some established working groups that have been knowledge sharing over the last 20 months. Sharing knowledge is one of the key objectives of NMI and benefits to members. These groups have been formed by taking feedback from the members themselves, and it's the key areas that they see value in. The operational group and the engineering group are kicking off in January 2022. NMI and our members are working with Advantage, who are carbon reduction specialists, to look at ways to help our members reduce their carbon footprint and succeed in our drive to net zero. This will be a huge area of focus for NMI in 2022. As we all know, another area of key importance is skills, and there is a huge skill shortage. I'm working with NMIS, which is the National Manufacturing Institute of Scotland, and it's part of the High Value Manufacturing Catapult, and some of the other fabs in Scotland, to put together a course which will be funded for over 25-year-olds that are currently unemployed, to help them get into our industry and hopefully address some of the future skill shortage. It will also be used by companies to educate graduates and will cover key technology areas. The plan is to have this rolled out in the UK once the format has been established, tried and tested. So, in summary, next year my key priorities for me will be knowledge sharing, skills, net zero agenda, and bringing that united voice to government to highlight the importance of our industry. So that's me. Thanks for listening to me today. I'll pass you over to Jerry, who is the chair of my operational steering group.